This past week, some of you forwarded the A-Team some spam emails you received from several strange Gmail accounts. And the subject was AIBD Lead Packages. And no matter what email it came from, it looked like this. Hope this email finds you well. We can do American Institute of Building Design Professional 2023 mailing list. Are you interested in our list? And this email is not from AIBD. Now, first, the A-Team could do a little better at writing emails. We're definitely flawsome. But we use an app called Grammarly, and I'll leave it at that because even my worst critics would probably agree that I'm not quite as bad as this email. Second, you can be assured that you will only be contacted about AIBD subjects from an AIBD.org email address. That is, unless you're contacted by another member. Now, email harvesters have existed for as long as there's been email. And we realize that you're already getting enough emails from AIBD, so since email accounts gain traction on the internet, so has spamming. We get it. As members, we protect your privacy and time from dealing with frivolous junk the best we can when we list you on our online roster. But nothing is foolproof. The spammers use various tools to harvest email addresses, including email scraping tools, email harvesters, and email extractors. Some of the tools are Scrapebox, Email Extractor Pro, and WebHarvey. And if you're looking to market to a targeted audience, you can get software to harvest emails for less than $130. The spammers tell the bots to comb the internet and find any sentences that find a pattern. For example, email@domain.com. The bots go out, they find the phrases that fit this template, and they save them to a list. For example, info@aibd.org. Now, here are some of the things we do that you might try to thwart the bots. In our online directory, everyone's email address is an image, not text. Therefore, no sentences or symbols to comb. Now, our goal is to make it so a human must physically read your email address from our website and type it manually if they want to contact you. We have over 1,300 people in our roster. It would take a long time for a human to transfer the info from their website into a spreadsheet, but it's possible. And OCR technology is getting better at reading images. Another thing, we've planted a fraudulent member or two purposefully to help alert us if an odd email comes to one of our made-up accounts, like Desiree A certification. There may be unauthorized use of the roster when that happens. And by making the email addresses images, we're compromising the accessibility of our website. But I hope that anybody visually impaired using a reader understands and will call when they want somebody's info. Another method for throwing off the bots is literally writing out the email address, like info@aibd.org. But remember, the bots are programmed to look for patterns in sentences. As I said, nothing is foolproof. Another idea is to leave all email addresses off your website altogether. Instead, provide a Contact Us form, and then add a CAPTCHA to ensure that it's a human filling out the form for extra security. This method is best for an individual website, but not very practical when you're promoting 1,300 members and their specialties. Specialties? I'm glad you asked. Yes, if you're a designer looking for someone who only wants to create construction drawings, use the search filter and our roster will show you only the ones who have identified themselves with that specialty. If a homeowner is looking for a designer, they can find one specializing in the type of project that they want to build. For example, someone has an aging parent who needs an accessory dwelling unit. They can search the roster using ADU in the specialty field. This search can be fine-tuned by adding a zip code and adjusting the search radius. Now, if you don't have any specialties listed in your profile and you want to, it's easy. From our homepage, click Log In, enter your username and password, then click My Account and edit information. The list of possible specialties is at the bottom of the screen. And I think you hold down the Control or Apple button while you're clicking to choose more than one specialty. Now, we added some new specialties a month or so ago, but if you're doing something we don't include, let me know. The list is edible. Edible? I want to eat the list. The list is editable, and empowering you to succeed is one of our core values. Thanks for watching this entire video, and have a triumphant week.